Plus 2.
Stop focusing on me, you turd. Don't focus on that. Leave me alone. All right, great. I know the chain attack's ready. I really want to do it right now. Nope, it's gonna do soul read. Forget you, almost messed that up. Now when you turn around, that's ether cannon too, that's gonna hurt. Ouch! Hurt. Alright, there we go. The best part about this is it doesn't waste the art. Like, the art still can be used after this has all happened.
Yeah. Is she even standing?
Up higher, safe from all this damage. Which is fine with me. I didn't make it, dang it!
You messed that up.
I so messed that up. But it's okay, because I can second days. Alright, get rid of all that aggro I created.
Oh, the edge, air slash, they have to be used back to back?
No. Slit edge allows me to lower the physical defense, and air slash makes it so the enemy is slower, so they're easier to hit.
I just always see you use them in the same order, that's why I asked.
Generally, I would like to use, if I had to, I'd use air slash, slit edge, then that one. Or at least I'd use backslash last. I think I messed up. I did not. That'll do.
Did you not do?
Huh? Oh, sometimes
you did not.
No, I did. That'll do. I said that'll do.
Yeah, you said I did not before that, though. You were trying to do something, but...
Oh, I was afraid that because it looked like it had activated its actual soul read, I was going to miss those attacks. But it didn't. So yeah, if I had the opportunity, I would like do this, that one, and then I'd go in the back, and I'd do it for maximum damage for a backslash.
Okay.
But my art stuff, I'm lazy and I have not sorted it, so it works that way.
Gotcha.
And I should, because that would make it a lot more efficient for me.
Alright, finished it off.
Oh, look at that.
It's knocked out.
On this.
In your face!
Now, Melia, finish him.
What's her face doing?
Charla?
Yeah.
Telling us what to do. She's keeping us healed. Done.
Just disappear from existence.
I want to point out at this point that there was a reviewer for IGN that said that Melia was useless, and I was like, oh, you don't know how to play it.
Brilliant.
You wrote that on the review.
Even though the Telethia can absorb
and
large
misspelled
amounts of
like
ether
everyone's
energy and
names.
regenerate at an incredible rate, absorbing so much energy caused it to implode.
Who would have thought? Brute force wins again. Nothing like an old-fashioned scrap. Dixon would have been proud.
It was the only way I could think of. If there had been another way...
Don't listen to Dunban. Soon you and that Monado will be unstoppable.
It's like a Tephra cave. It was almost natural, instinctive. The Monado responded to me, and I harnessed a new power.
You'll get your chance, Shulk. We'll turn that face mechon into scrap.
I know. That's what keeps me going.
Hogard, Garin, Damil Isel. Are you there? I did it. It's dead. Did you see? I thank you for your aid in my cause. Justice has been served.
You're welcome. Besides, it was mostly you.
Dino Beast! Hereupon Ricky ready for round 2. Hey, a fight over already? No, Ricky not no!
I'm afraid it's all finished.
We couldn't have done it without you, brave little hereupon.
Ricky brave! Ryan also a little brave. Ricky happy?
Man,
Hereupon Ricky be proud! Hereupon Ricky tough guy!
Hereupon Ricky, bestest!
Look at him. Barely hit a toe and he gets all the praise.
Let him have his glory. A few days ago, the villagers wouldn't give him the time of day. Besides, won't you miss him just a little bit?
Chief Dunga, Ricky beat Dino Beast. Does Ricky still have debt?
No, Ricky. Your debts are repaid. However, while you were gone, your little pawns ate like ravenous Oluga. It set Chief Dunga back quite a bit. No pawn, no frontier village. A new prophecy has been told. Our hereupon slayer of Dino Beast will further his legend by accompanying the Hom-Hom on their travels and bringing peace to the lands of Bayonis.
Ricky never hear this.
It was prophesied many years ago.
Chief lying. Chief make a prophecy 1 minute ago. Oh, Ricky mad.
Ricky, go with these people. For the sake of the village, you must go. My instinct is never wrong. Do not worry, Ricky. Your little pawns will be taken care of.
poor man.
I know, right?
He just got thrown out, and he's like, "I'll take care of your family while you're gone."
Dada? Ricky, what on Bionis is going on?
Friends, meet Ricky, wifey Pon, and little Pon.
You have got to be joking.
Wife and children. Ricky, how old are you?
Ricky had 40 years. Oh, friends look puzzled.
Not puzzled, just surprised.
Really thought this man was a 4-year-old virgin.
Money's for little Pons.
This man been popping out kids.
Ricky must work for little Pons to have good life.
Ricky will. Okay. Ricky, happy to join friends.
Ryan happy too. Come on, Furball.
Now you can return with your head held high, my dear.
Indeed. Thank you, Dunga. My thanks for your gracious help.
Not at all. Peace has been restored to the Makna region. On behalf of all Nopon, thank you.
Chief Dunga is very fond of Melia.
Same hom-hom, different world. Not fair if you ask me.
Chief Dunga, will you kindly grant these Homs passage to Erith Sea? It is my promise to them.
Without question. These Hom-Hom fought valiantly in aid of our village. And a request by you, my dear, cannot go unanswered. I shall inform the villagers at once.
You are too kind. The chief has spoken. You should depart for Erith Sea at once. Prepare your things and see me when you are ready.
All right. That was good. So we're gonna go to Melia's place now. That actually did not take long now, did it?
No.
Mainly because, I mean... Yeah, mainly because, I mean... I was appropriately leveled, also. I mean, we're making some good old headway, actually. Like, I'm thinking about it, even every single time, I'm like, yeah, this was like 2 sessions last time on the old one.
Yeah.
It was 1 session of me getting to this, like, getting halfway here. And then another session of me having to fight that monster.
I think we were doing shorter sessions, weren't we? We were only recording for an hour.
We did 3 hours!
We record 3 hours?
Yeah, because part of that 3 hours, we would post hour-longs. But I would record like 3 hours, because part of that hour would be me like, okay, I need to level up, give me a second.
Gotcha.
But I've got it down a lot better now, to where that's not a problem.
Okay.
Yay for that, I guess. Off the screen again. Gosh, dang it. Characters that do that are so annoying. Can't keep track of. Ricky, you're way too low, so you can stay where you are. I'm gonna switch off of you. Lower levels.
Why did you switch off the show?
Because of the tomfoolery we end up with whenever we're in this freaking area for a while. And I hate it. Do you remember how difficult of a time I had with, freaking Melia's home and all that stuff?
Hmm?
And, like...
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to, like...
Avoid that this
Yeah.
time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm trying to avoid the tomfoolery of me bouncing off attacks forever and a day.
Gotcha.
Because at this point, the Monado doesn't, like, hurt humans or living stuff that's, like, like. That was a problem. That was a big old problem, and I did not appreciate it. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oof. Teleport there? Better. A level.
Yes!
Alright. Okay. Go up here.
Melia, what will you do now?
I would like to repay
Turn
you for
home.
your help. Permit me to act as your guide to Erith Sea.
Of course. We'd love you to.
But I must warn you, Erith Sea is vast. Do you know where you wish to go?
There's a dark tower at the head of the Bionis. I saw it in a vision. That's where I must go.
A dark tower? Then we need not search at all.
So you've heard of it?
Heard of it? I have seen it. A dark tower at the head of the Bionis. Only one place fits that description. So you know it. I believe what you saw was Prison Island.
Prison Island. Dixon said the same thing.
Indeed. Melia, have you ever been there?
I have not set foot upon the island, but I know of it. Prison Island is sealed. No one may enter without Imperial sanction.
Imperial sanction, eh? That means we'll be needing someone to grant us entry. I've heard that Erith Sea is home to an empire ruled by the High Entier. They might be our best chance.
You are knowledgeable for a Homs.
Sanctions? Empires? Anyone help here?
A sanction is permission from someone important. An empire must be a place ruled by an emperor. In other words, we need an emperor's permission to enter the island.
This emperor, is he important?
Long before
Guy,
we Homs
Dog,
led
just
the
said
What
that-
words do you know?
royal
Jeez.
type,
Like,
Imperials ruled our lands.
Ryan's over here
The
like,
heads of our colony.
sword hit hard.
Exactly.
Now I
Like,
get it.
I
Dunban
do.
knows more than a textbook.
Does this man have higher attack
That's
than
first
me?
year Hom's history, Ryan.
I might have slept through that class. So when do we get to meet these high-end-tier folks?
Carla's like, she's just done. She's like, what in the world?
Oh, forget it.
I'd be
First, we
done.
must travel to the
Man,
Imperial
we just
capital.
explained what an
We'll
emperor
see how
does,
easy
and
it
you're
is
like,
to
so
see
is an
this
emperor
emperor."
important? Like,
I promise
He
you to be
leads the
your
empire!
like, what do you mean?
Melia, isn't that
The shortcut to Aerith Sea. Yes.
It's like, I sometimes forget how absolutely stupid he actually is. But he is a
Right.
full-on moron. He is actually the dumbest person in this entire series. Like, I don't get it. I don't think there actually is anyone. I'm thinking right now about all of actual Xenoblade, and I don't think there's a character that just displays that level of just like ignorance to the basic concepts. Actually pretty terrifying. Hello. Alright, thanks.
Alright, then.
Thought you give me. Go the wrong way? Oh, I didn't go the wrong way. This place is still weird. We're in a tree, dude. This is water. There's a fish right there.
Aw.
This was the part that actually made you kind of like. You got to that point, you're like. You were very upset for a second. You were like, what is this right here? What is this?
It shouldn't be, okay?
I mean,
How
that's-
that works.
Yeah, like, I don't fall through. I'm okay. Away I go!
What is it?
Friends, jumping ball. All go to Aerith.
Jump? In that? You're nuts, Furball.
You have nothing to fear. This will take us to Aerith Sea.
Everybody's just casually like, alright. And there you have it.
Yeah!
Ominous cutscene.
Aerith's.
Who would have thought Aerith Sea was right on top of Ricky's village? Dive deep enough, you can reach their tree.
Perhaps you should try.
Might do. Haven't decided yet.
Idiot.
Is something wrong?
Aren't you curious? About why we're going to Prison Island, I mean.
It is not common for Homs to visit this region. You may have good reason, but forgive me. I do not pry into other people's business.
It's definitely bugging her, Shulk.
How dare you, you clown?
It's okay, Melia. We're not strangers anymore.
We're hardly friends. We literally just met.
Yeah.
You're right.
So then you'll listen to our story?
Yes. Tell me why you are here.
Basically, it all started when...
Long time ago.
All started with the sandwich.
I had heard about the Recon assault on the lower regions, but did not know the situation was so grave. How lucky we are. Hey, what's that?
Is that?
You are looking at Prison Island.
So that's Prison Island.
Yes. And that is the Imperial capital, Alchemoth.
It's not just me, right? A floating city's a bit weird.
Built with superior defenses in mind.
Incredible. What technology makes this possible?
I do not know, and I've never had the need to.
You don't know? It doesn't freak you out?
You can eat bread without knowing how to bake it. Makes sense to me.
Man is way too
You will
calm.
need Imperial sanction
Right.
to enter Prison Island.
That doesn't bother me.
Okay.
Think of it this way, and then he
You
just
travel to the
throws out
capital
another
first.
analogy.
You're like, you're so wise.
And how do you expect us to get up there? Fly?
There is a transporter up ahead. We can use that.
We've been deep sea diving. Now we're gonna fly? This place gives me the creeps. I guess we don't have a choice. Right. Onwards to the capital.
Still,
What is it, Dunban?
it's a sight to behold. Those look like anti-mechon defense systems.